hello, we're here, and I think everything's working.
And we're queer. Happy Pride Month, everybody.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Testing. Ba 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 ba.
Where are my pride dice?
I got mine. I got my silly little bouncy ones. They're fun. Oh, they get. I forget. They get colorway.
Any dice you use are Pride dice.
But like, I've actually got pride, and then I've got
rainbow.
Robert.
No, those ones. Oh my god, I'm still learning all the flags.
That's the bisexual flag.
I think that's bi.
That's the purple, pink. I can't see it because the reflection
Yeah,
is happening, but I'm pretty sure it's the bi flag.
Okay. I took the lid off.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's the bisexual flag. Yep.
Then I've got the bisexual, and then I also have, I believe this is asexual.
I cannot really tell from here.
They're pink,
Purple.
like a
Purple, pink, and gray.
yeah, they're purple, grey, and dark grey
that's
or yeah.
That's it.
Cool. All right. Well,
I'm gonna use my bi dice.
Yeah, Robert, remember, not remember, I feel like I need to tell you that you can't hurt me. I have put a timer on my phone that I see every day to number of days till Gen Con. So I am hurting myself. So, welcome. But yeah, all right. Well, welcome back, everybody. We're back with more Tales of Initiative, more Tales of Caerwyn.
Fabula.
And a little bit of Fabula Ultima, yeah, continuing. As we're a little ahead of ourselves in the chat, we got sponsors. Come check them out. We got our Infinite Citadel, Matt, Andrew, and I's company, which is making cool shit. We are absurdly close to having text-complete manuscript for Mork Soul, which is absolutely wild. Matt and I have been going through. We had 99 plus comments in the Google Doc
well
that
over
we're
100.
using. And
Wow,
we are down to
really?
14.
Yeah.
And we've cut that down. Absolutely wild. I don't know why Haley said 180 days. What is that in relation to?
You'll find out.
Okay.
You'll find out.
Cool.
You'll be there.
It's the day I die. It's fine.
Yeah.
I called it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Somebody figure out what day that actually is, and then we'll see what happens on that day. But
No one
anyway.
figure anything out. Just leave it alone. Stop being so nosy. It's not your business. It's not for you.
180 days. It's what, like 6 months? 6 months from now. That's like December. Christmas? Are you counting down to Christmas?
No. You're close. Oh my god, no.
Is it your
No
birthday?
dying, Haley.
Is that what it's 100? Yeah, I was gonna say that was the other date that it's closest. It felt like it was a little too far.
I literally I was like, leave it alone. I was like, every week for the next thing, I'm just gonna count down until you ruined it immediately knowing it's my birthday.
Yeah.
You know
Only
I need the attention.
Only 180 centicycles before it's Haley's birthday. That's just a joke for Conlon. That's
Yes, that was a very specific joke. Anyway, yeah, we got sponsors. We also have LoreLink. Go check them out. We love those people. They're incredible.
Yes,
This is
we do.
Cool stuff. What else we got? We got
I'll say
Patreon.
tune into
Yes,
tune into
go ahead.
LoreLink streams in the future because
Yes.
we're gonna be showing off some Beckoning Dreams stuff over there.
Ooh.
And then I just finished setting up the Patreon because tomorrow I'll be AFK with a sick kid, so I can't post it. So I've scheduled it ahead of time. If you want a sneak peek at the visual elements of Mork Soul to go along with all the text stuff, tomorrow we're gonna show you some art that Andrew has been whipping up, and it is real spicy. It's real good. I'm excited.
Super cool.
Nice.
But yes, Patreon. We got one of those. Come check us out. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support Infinite Citadel, if you want some cool shit. I actually just opened the Ray of Light from Synthetic Dawn PDF and STL file on Patreon for purchase. I didn't tell anybody that I was doing this, but it's been on there for a long time. We have a lot of free members, and I thought people might like that. So it's $5 if you want the 3D print for it and the like pamphlet printout. It's on there, or you can back us and you'll get it for free. Well, you'll get it for $5 a month. $2.
You'll get it you'll get it as part of all of it. Which, by the way, we have over 20 pieces of mage level content now. I counted it the other day.
Yeah.
So there's
actually
a lot of cool stuff in there.
It's all exciting and fun.
There's Cyborg rules. If you want funnels in Cyborg, there's Beckoning Dream stuff. There's Mork Soul content if you want like Space Marines in Mork Soul. There's all kinds of stuff.
And even at the free tier, you can help support us first and foremost, and secondly, get like updates and all sorts of cool stuff about what we're doing and what we're making and how we're making it and all that fun stuff. We do all that. That kind of transitions me into. We do also have what was I gonna say? I got distracted by a message and my brain just shut down.
A Discord?
We have a Discord. I was gonna say we have Gen Con games. That's where I was going. If you are coming to Gen Con and you would like to play in our games, we have a couple spots left. Go check us out there. And then also, yes, we have a Discord. Come hang out in our Discord. If you like what we're talking about here, if you like hanging out with the groovy folks you got here, you can meet all of them over there. Groovy, baby. Been really wanting to watch Austin Powers again. I think it's held up really well, and I
suspect it has. Yes.
It was real consent heavy, which I think works in its favor. I think it's held up very well. I'm gonna go. I'll let you know. I'll report back.
It will still. I think the worst parts that it's gonna do is like body shaming stuff, because it clearly makes fun of Fat Bastard lots. But I think all of it is also through the lens of like, you do you, baby. And so there's it's fair. It's operating in both sides of it.
It's weird because I think it makes fun of Fat Bastard, but like I think that's more about him than anything else. I don't know. Yeah, like it's weird. Weird times, man. But yeah. Anyway, come check us out.
You just made me sad because you know what I just realized?
What?
We never got the payoff to Seth Green's Dr. Evil. Goldmember ends with like the real Dr. Evil, the Mike Myers Dr. Evil, and Austin Powers like teaming up because they figure out their brothers. Spoiler alert. And then we get like the post-credit scene of Dr. Evil's son, who was disinterested in villainy all along, is now like the real Dr. Evil. Like we never got the man in the black suited Dr. Evil. I don't know. This is a weird fandom for me to suddenly care about.
If you need some payoff for that, go watch the music video. It's not for that specifically, but the similar vibe. Go watch the music video for Genghis Khan, because it's one of the best little references to James Bond and Dr. Evil. And I'll leave it there. Enjoy. Happy Pride Month for that. If you don't know what I mean,
I know. That one I actually know.
Yeah. Anyway, what else do we got?
Do we want to mention the shift from the Tales of Initiative Patreon to the Infinite Citadel Patreon?
We can. It's been long enough now, but yeah. So if you're backing us,
I talked a little about it yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are. We're no longer doing Tales of Initiative separate from Infinite Citadel. We are combining. We're merging forces. Since Matt and I are kind of heading up everything right now for Tales of Initiative, makes sense for us to kind of merge and become one thing. Which at some point here will hopefully mean we'll have some cool Tales merch as well. Like we got some of the stuff spun up for Infinite Citadel that we're doing for merch, and so like there's some good possibility we'll have some fun like Tales legacy stuff. So stick around. We'll probably super sneak peeky sneaks. We might be rebranding, redoing Tales of Initiative a little bit and getting us some new cool logos and stuff later this year. We'll see what's going on there. Andrew doing graphic design stuff and art stuff. We might have some cool things there. But all of that to say, I think that's all of our announcements, and I think we are ready for our recap. I'm gonna do a quick recap, and then if anybody wants to throw anything in, I've realized I'm bad at recaps, and also I feel bad just saying Matt do the recap. So what we're gonna do from here on out is I'm gonna make you all do the recap. I'll do a quick overview recap. I'm trying to take better notes and remember what actually happened last time, but I will do a quick overview recap, and then you all can share if there's moments you want to share from last time that feel important.
Haley's so confused.
I know. I thought I was about to be fucking called out to be like, I'm gonna choose someone to do the recap, and then I was, and then I started intently listening to the rest of the conversation to ensure that I was not going to be picked, and then I realized the face I was pulling. Sorry, everyone. Love you all.
So
That
yes,
was a
Haley,
journey.
you can go ahead and do the recap.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking asshole.
Last week, what did we do last week?
Last
I'll do
time-
it, but don't you worry. This is the recap then. Are you ready?
This is canon now,
I
whatever
think
Haley
we
says.
we started off with a catch up on the Ruin and Teddy night. Is that where it was? Because I'm
Yes.
pretty sure that was last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
kind of,
after
yep.
we did the morning after, and it was sweet, very nice. And then we all caught up and had breakfast, I guess.
Yes.
Whatever.
Mhm.
Then
Dream sequence.
For
what dream sequence?
for
For Saoirse.
Saoirse.
Oh yeah! Yes, Saoirse had a dream sequence. What was that about, Saoirse?
It was about me winding up in some gigantic city that was completely abandoned.
Oh
and
yeah,
I
that was
find
fucking
myself-
weird, and it was named something.
Yeah.
I remember I wrote down the name only, and that's it. But I don't have those notes. So, will you tell us, Taylor?
Oh, that's wrong. I was like, Orin, nope, that's no magic. That's not what my dream was about. Erin
about
Hugh
city.
was the
Erin, yes,
the
it
first
was, yes,
city.
because it was hewed from Erin? By Erin?
Yes.
You nailed it.
Some-
Yes.
Yes. And then we won the game.
Yeah.
And then we,
And that's it. And that's why we're done this week. We're not playing this game
Yeah.
anymore. There's
Yep,
no more.
we
This
won.
is the end of Tales of Caerwyn.
Yeah.
So this was
Um,
just our recap. This is our like Survivor reality TV show. We're bringing back all the different people who have been on the show,
Yes.
and you'll have to talk to all of them. The guy
So-
you
No,
coached
but,
17 times.
no, but
is
really,
coming
then
back.
what happened? Then we left. What did we do?
What's his
Fucking
wife doing?
We
We
had a
went
bunch of
and
money.
met
we went. No,
Ancestry.
I
We
got
met
it.
Oren.
Oh god, I was on it. The little
You were on
man
it.
got to
You
the
had it.
box. He unpacked it. He's there. We went and found Oren, and he's our fighter. He's the guy we're gonna sponsor. We found out about him, and we probably overshared a bit too much with him there. But
There was a
we
pheromones
did well.
comment that everyone now
Yes.
has.
Yes.
Couple
And I
fairy
think
bones.
maybe Saoirse might have a crush, or it's just adorable behavior between two people that don't know that they have good chemistry. I'm not sure which of the two
As of yet,
it is.
to know.
As
Yeah.
of yet to know. But that's fine. Either way works. Then I think that's it. Something else
You're
probably
shocked.
happened.
We geared him up. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, we
He's
went
now
shopping.
kitted
for-
out exactly like Teddy is. We found out that he and Teddy now have the exact same like
Yes.
equipment loadout in terms of like optimizing his
Yes.
numbers.
Yes.
There was a little sneaky
Training scene.
a training scene, and I slid in some seeds getting crushed into Ruin's armor.
Yes.
There was
Yes.
something happening there.
Which was odd.
Unknown.
And Teddy thinks that she hurt you. So that's where her brain is at the moment. And then we were going to do someone else's scene, but we didn't have time. And that's where we finished it, I think.
It was to ask about the book or to talk more about the dream
Yes.
that Saoirse had.
Yes. Yes,
So-
exactly. We are all sitting around the table with dinner, and it is
Yes.
time for everyone to share, but everyone's done except for Saoirse.
And one other small thing before we go into
Fuck.
Saoirse and the actual stuff, just a quick intro.
Oh.
Thank you, Haley, for actually doing the recap. I was just giving you a hard time.
Was it okay?
But I appreciate
Did I
it.
do?
Perfect.
It takes me a minute, but my notes are spotty.
It's very illustrative of what we will do in the future. I will give as kind of a framework of a recap, and then anybody who wants to add in things that they are excited or that they did last time or that I missed. will do
Yes,
that.
which actually was quite fun having you all jump in rather than
Yeah.
me just
I
nonsense
like it
myself.
more than
And I thought it was going to take a lot longer, but it only took like 3 minutes or whatever. So I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes while I try and remember things. Because I can do that too.
You crushed it. You crushed it.
So we with that
Gold star.
It is my birthday in 180 days.
Matt. We're gonna roll into a little railroaded tavern talk role here, or
Ooh.
thing here. I'm realizing I can use your abilities too, and I'm
Yes.
just gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the
Panoramic.
Panoramic.
Panorama.
I will never
Panoramic.
remember the
I
name
see.
of this place. I don't know why. Every time I cannot think about what the name of this place is.
It
so this is
sounds
gonna be how it
way
works.
too much like an all-inclusive resort, which is typically not your vibe, I feel like.
Yeah.
Welcome
I
to
don't.
the Panoramic.
Yeah. Yes, in the panoramic. Sorry, getting distracted. In the panoramic, I'm getting distracted by the gifs that are in our fucking character sheet, the spreadsheet, because I have them wider on my screen.
Yeah.
I know.
You put them
Look,
there.
I am my
You did
own
this.
worst enemy always. Anyway,
They
yes,
are the
Matt,
best.
You hear a little buzz. We're gonna kind of how many skill levels do you have in Tavern Talk?
Just the one.
Just
I only
one?
get the one
Okay.
question. Yeah.
So we're gonna do this in kind of a weird inverted thing where I'm gonna give you a piece of information and then you can ask up to one question about it, up to your skill
Cool.
level about it, and that way I can
All right.
kind of push this in without you actually having to use it.
Yeah.
So, throughout the course of the time that you are kind of spending in the tavern, whether you're there now, the night before, a little bit, you're hearing buzzes and a little bit of rumors as to the arrival of a new crew of collegionaires in the city. The city is a little abuzz as Team Alpha, the A-team, if you will, find themselves in nowhere, and the city is excited about it. They're well known. They're a popular group of adventurers. Yeah. So that is the bit of
Awesome.
news. Any one question?
Orin
you
is
have?
going to destroy them. I will spend that
Amazing.
fucking Fabula point.
I'll spend that fabulous point to make Aura destroy them. Okay. One question about them.
How many of them are there? And can all their names start with A? Awesome. Awesome is one of them. April is another. Adelaide is another
Aura.
one. Yeah,
Aaron.
Aura is another one. And
Aaron.
yeah, Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. Aaron. Aaron.
Can't not see that name and go, you done messed up.
Hey,
Well, I mean, I do that with Aragorn's name now. Every time I read it on Tamagotchi Live, I'm like, hey, Aragon. Because it's the same.
Amazing.
Anyway.
Much.
You can have that information if that's the question you want to ask, but if there's a more specific question,
No, it's
or you
not.
can gather the-
Oh.
It's not one of the question I want to ask. I just wanted to put it into an existence.
it's Matt's
if I make
question, so.
if I make a joke, usually it sticks.
That is our pattern of behavior so far. I will say,
Like I said, you have done nothing but reward my bad behavior the
I'm
entire.
I'm not
My
going to
problem is
reward
that
it this
I
time.
am a sucker for a bit, and I just can't.
Yeah.
I have to do it. Once the bit's been spoken aloud, it's like a fucking curse.
Yeah. The only way it doesn't happen is if there's a better bit, and
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
very rare.
It's pretty hard to
I
beat
will-
Haley's bits, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you took it there.
You left the space after
You
the.
left-
Never mind.
You left the space around her bits. There was no way we were avoiding that.
I don't leave any space.
Happy Pride, everybody! You're on
I'm going to
mute
bed.
again.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Oh
I will
my
say-
God.
I'm not going to reward Haley's behavior by making that the question. I will instead say, what is their most? What are they most renowned for? Like, what's their like biggest? They're the ones who. What's that?
Yeah. So they are. I'll give you a little bit of the like sort of general lore around it. So sorry, I'm being distracted by things. Sorry, I need to get off of the sheet that I'm on here. Let me go to. There we go. I got the Fabula Ultima PDF pulled up. I'm not gonna get distracted anymore, but I probably will. It's fine. Anyway, so yes, the A team, Team Alpha. They've done some stuff. You get kind of a you get a lot of conflicting stories. You hear some stories about them defeating the Dread Tyrant and
nice.
Resolving the trade embargo in Freeport and all these little things. Everybody seems to have a different reason that they really like Team Alpha. But the big thing that you kind of get from all of this is that they're extremely well marketed. Like, everybody who has a thing they really like about Team Alpha is like, they got the line down to the point that it kind of reads as though Team Alpha is just maybe a little bit better at marketing than they actually are at adventuring.
Yeah, it's one thing to say
Everyone's got merch.
And they're like 3 people are saying the same story, but they're all saying it the exact same way. Like in the equivalent of like, oh, you all saw the same TikTok video. You're all just repeating what that one video said. Got it.
Yeah. The title of the movie.
Yeah.
The tagline or whatever.
Okay, cool. Interesting. All right, Ruin is immediately slotting these jokers into a pool of biases and preconsiderations.
Cool. All right.
And we'll share that with the group and let them know. Just, I'll put it into Ruin voice. I mean, they seem capable, but it also seems like they talk about themselves more than they do stuff.
And they're following us, so that's got to say something.
Yeah, got here first, solved the nowhere murders, stick that in your craw and smoke it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I pull out my bubble pipe.
Excellent, thank you.
Buying
That's not
one of them.
undercutting the seriousness of it at all.
Have you met Saoirse?
No, I like yeah. Have you met Ruin? He's gonna band. He's gonna nip back, even if it is 100% what Saoirse would do.
All right.
What the fuck is the plan?
Have they enrolled in the games?
That'll be interesting, especially if all of them do that. That's a wild amount of pence to throw around, and B, one less.
Maybe they're here to sponsor another person.
Yeah, should keep an eye out.
Yes, you should. I want to pull out my brochure that I wished into existence last episode. That has
that's true. You
the
did.
events for the weekend.
Yes,
and I want to
the itinerary.
The itinerary, and I want to look up like the first schedule, and see what we need to prepare for it. Like, is it a ball? Is it a meet and greet? Is it a what is the first event that is up and coming? As I take a look at our social itinerary.
Sure, yeah. So it all starts with the tournament, kicking off in the first day. So the
I don't know if I was expecting like a garden party. I don't know. I'm just excited.
That would be great because I immediately my mind went somewhere and I was so ready for something.
You went so Regency coded so fast. It was gonna be that letdown was audible.
Yes, it was. I'm so sorry.
So the tournament kicks off.
Teddy's never been to a tournament. She doesn't understand. It's always 4 days of events and then 2 men swing swords at each other, right? A tournament.
Yeah,
I've been to 3 of them.
They always have to measure how big their swords are.
Yeah, every time.
Whose is more broad? Whose is longer? Who's killed the most?
Some prefer a short sword, I hear.
Better in tight spaces.
The tournament starts with the first day being the sort of opening ceremonies. You see on the schedule, the first big thing is the opening ceremonies. That'll be at the tournament grounds on the first day.
So opening ceremony.
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go.
We got there.
There are then tournament events throughout the day, mostly just the death matches. There's some different bits of entertainment throughout. And then
Just the death matches.
yes,
That was a statement that was said so nonchalantly.
that's what's
I
going
loved
on
it.
here. The night of the first day of the tournament is the right there. I'm so confused. This episode is off the fucking rails.
I may have sniped
As a-
Haley in chat.
Yeah.
That's
This
my
is
bad.
more
Sorry.
off the rails than last week.
Yeah, amazingly. I don't know how we do this every time, but
Do you think Andrew will bring us together
No.
or pull us apart?
met Andrew. it
He'll be just as
really
bad.
is-
I'm so excited.
I
The
really
only
enjoy
thing
it.
the only thing I made sure wouldn't happen is he's not gonna do the droopy voice for his characters. I'm here to participate in Fabula
No,
Ultima.
He's not allowed. That's
Immediate kill.
Don't put that
Immediate
out in the
kill.
world, Matt. It's gonna happen now.
we will kill
Anyway.
him. Can there be PC on PC violence?
There's
Yep.
PvP for sure.
Cool.
I'll get Volcano ready, don't worry.
So,
I've got Meteor.
God, what was I even saying?
Sephiroth ain't
I don't
got
even
shit
know
on
what's
me.
going on anymore.
You were
Um,
saying there's
Remember
opening
opening
ceremonies,
Yes,
the death
opening
matches,
ceremonies.
and then
The first night is also the sponsors gala, where you can go and meet the other sponsors. Interestingly, there will be some sponsors whose candidate is out of the matches by then, so it is going to be a little bit of an event that is like conciliatory to some and celebratory for others.
That's fun.
What a weird
I like
way to
that.
do things. But also, yeah. It would have been funnier if they just not allowed in. Like they've
Yeah.
they've spent the money to be a
No.
sponsor, but your guys out, so like you just like no.
It's so much funnier to make them feel like they have to show up. Like they
Yeah.
paid to get in.
Yep.
They might as well. I'm here. I sponsored the guy that died the first day.
Yeah, they put you in a section and on like a room behind like some velvet, like the little.
Black.
An Aladdin
velvet.
VIP.
Yeah, like their
Your
own
general
VIP,
admission.
but it's it's VDP, very dead people. Sorry.
It was giving me like AVP vibes, and I was trying to figure out a
Mhm.
joke in there.
I was going to be very disappointed.
Patrons.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That works.
But yes, that is the first day of the schedule. The later days have various events, things throughout.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted the first day.
There are.
I just wanted the
events-
opening ceremony. That's all I'm after now.
Yeah.
So now we know we have to prepare for the opening ceremony. What do we have to do for that? What's going on?
Be there.
Oh,
Or be square.
being
Nailed
a
it.
sponsor is boring. I'm gonna hand the brochure over to someone else.
Ruin takes it. Just reads through.
Yeah. I know Fiona stole
Wait,
it first.
right,
Sorry,
what's-
you have
what's
to
the
take
third
it, snatch
event?
it from the what?
Ruin took it, so she's like, hey, Ruin, what's the third event? What's happening on the third day?
Death matches. More death matches.
Yeah, more death matches. Yeah. There's
Third
something
day
in the
would
evening,
also
but
be the closing ceremonies. It is a
Ooh,
3 day.
it is only so it's only 3
3
days.
days?
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, how many
I
matches?
almost got it right. I said 3 days of parties and then the guys swing swords.
3 days of parties
Almost.
while the guys are swinging swords.
Yes.
Pretty close.
As of now,
Ooh.
registered, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entrants that we have named,
Oh.
and there will probably be some more foddery ones that we didn't
Okay.
name. But it will be somewhere around like
6 people. We
3
could
matches a
beat
day.
6 people.
I mean, technically, you only have to beat like half of that because
Yeah, that's true.
you're only facing half. Oh, man.
Wow. Wow. Teddy's gonna go find a disguise and interest him.
Teddy's disguise is just Owen Wilson, apparently.
Yes.
Wow.
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 Wow. I'm not doing it right. Wow. No, it's not coming out right. I know it's wrong. That's my best attempt.
Proud of you.
You get points for attempt.
Thank you. I'm going to practice
Gold
for the
star.
rest of the day.
Well,
now.
silver star.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the tournament. Any other things to follow up with there? Not to I was asked to railroad more in our last Stars and Wishes, so I'm railroading more. Saoirse
No,
does
love it.
have a role play moment if you are
Yes.
just to remind you. You don't have to do it now, but
Yeah, no, I've been waiting.
okay, cool.
I don't have anything about the tournament except right now we do not think. Well, the A team just got here, so we don't know what's going to happen there. They're probably going to do something. We'll see. We'll find out.
Mm.
That was
Hold on, let me just.
me
That's
making
real
sure that I
quick.
didn't miss anything obvious there, but I don't think
We're all holding hands around in a circle. We've all taken our turns sharing how we feel and what's happened in the last 24 hours that we need to share with one another. Everyone's finished and they're done talking, and now it is Saoirse's turn. And we all intently look with
Everybody
smiles on our
turns and
faces.
look- yeah.
you have the talking stick.
Yes, you're the talking stick.
Saoirse, we're here to talk to you about your behavior. We're worried about you.
No, we love it. We love you
You're-
and your behavior. I
We're holding an
appreciate you
intervention.
and your attitude. You keep us young and excited.
Aw.
Preen.
Any news?
No news, but questions.
Yes.
About?
So I mentioned. I mentioned.
We can use this
having-
time for questions too, Saoirse, of course.
Well, I do want to talk to you later, Teddy, about some stuff.
Yeah, anything,
Um,
of course.
But. Have you guys ever had a dream so vivid and real that when you woke up,
We're back to dreams.
did
How
I do to kill
exciting.
Conlon?
He's probably
We're back
thinking,
to
have you ever
dreams.
had
It's very
that
vague.
you then,
I'm so excited.
then you
Fucking
and
meme.
what
You like
yeah, that was
almost quoted it verbatim.
I
That was
haven't.
Crazy.
I have not had. I haven't. No, I haven't had a dream that's been that vivid before. Have you?
Did I end up finishing my sentence?
No, we all laughed.
Okay. Have you ever had a dream?
stopped because you were asking Conlon, but
Okay, sorry, thank you, yep. Have you ever had a dream that's so vivid and wild and realistic that when you wake up, you're not sure you've woken up because the dream is still physically with you?
No. I rolled a die and it said no. I have not experienced
Magic eight
anything
ball.
like this before. Yes, exactly. Why? Have you?
Yeah.
Recently.
How often?
Yeah. Often enough to, like, bring it up, but recently is last night. Where are we? Are we in, like, someone's room?
Panoramic.
no, we're back at the panoramic. We're back
Panoramic.
at the
Yeah. That's where we're staying. Okay, so are we, like, in someone's room, like, privately?
I think the dining
I don't-
hall, but if
I think we're in
Yeah.
the dining hall, but if you want to be private, we probably could.
We could have meandered our way up to one
Yeah.
of our rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Cool, yeah, we've done that,
Saoirse
we've done
looked
that.
nervous, so while we're all holding hands, staring at her, we just shuffle upstairs,
Yes.
and I kick the door behind us. And we can use Teddy's room because it's clean and no one's used it.
Not that we know.
Oh wait. Hang on.
So yeah,
immaculate.
yeah, it's immaculate. It has not been stayed in.
Isn't Teddy's
I don't-
room always
yeah, Teddy-
immaculate?
No,
Yeah.
Or is it
Oh,
always
it's not?
clothes everywhere?
no. There's all. It's like medium. She has a lived-in room. She doesn't have anyone to pick up after her. She's never picked up after herself
That's true.
before at all. So like she very lazily does it behind herself. But that's pretty much it. She knows what it's supposed to look like, but doesn't have the energy to do it herself. She's a
I just did
princess.
another insight check, and Fiona is still clueless.
This is incredible. Fiona will never know.
No.
It'll be like to the point
will.
where the A-team shows up, and she'll be like, "Wait a minute!"
Yeah.
All right, we have some privacy. Saoirse, please continue.
So I had a dream, and I'll explain the dream. And then I found this book,
The book you dreamed
and there's a
of.
note. Don't grope me.
No, grabby hands for the book.
The note says, "Find the city," but then on the other side it says, "Within the city." But the handwriting is different to how the book's been written. Like, it's a handwritten book, but the
What?
sorry,
It's the
ruin.
same
I gotta make sure you're talking loudly enough for me. There we go.
Is it the same handwriting between the two notes? Or is it 3 handwritings, book handwriting, and 2 separate handwriting notes?
Notes are the same.
I see Colin nodding,
Cool.
but I don't know to which one. Yeah, same one. Same hand.
No, the note's the same, but like I don't know why they flipped it. There's plenty of room on this page.
Could I have a look at it?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. I wanna so there's the ripped piece of paper, then there's the bulk of the rest of the book. The note that is saying within the city, so the second half of that statement, is on the piece of paper or it's on the book itself?
It's the piece of paper. It's
Piece
one
of
piece of
paper.
paper with both sides.
Okay. Can I like hold it up to the light just to see if there's like
Mhm.
I recently got into the Roanoke thing where there's the whole like, oh yeah, there was a piece of the map that conveniently got like done over, and now suddenly it used to be a base and now it's not there anymore. The life of a nerd. So I'm kind of like curious and I want to like hold it up to either like the sunlight through the window or like by a candlelight or something just to see if anything pops up.
Can we do like a group check? Because Teddy's like, yes, I know of like secret missives that like ink that like disappears. Like, so can we help? Teddy's used to seeing secret messages.
There is no secret message on this. There can be. I mean, you can add something if
Fabula
you want.
Ultima!
I gotta figure out what it is, but that is not the mystery here. Is not the note,
Right.
or it's not like the paper. It is what is the note about.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Why is it on separate pieces? Why is it on backwards front though? Is it a small
The
bit
page
like
was
this?
a part.
It's
And that's
like-
why
The
it's...
page,
It's a big note.
the
written
page
in,
was a
like,
part of the
kind
book.
Yeah, scrawling handwriting on the last page of the book. And so it says in big letters, "Find the city," and then on the other side of the paper it says "Within the city."
Are there any capitalizations? Is within not capitalized? Or is there any help
I
to be had
just-
there?
It is all capital
So-
letters.
Gotcha.
I
Cool.
just realized that this piece of paper isn't a note. This is a piece that was in the book that Saoirse ripped out, and
Yes.
I'm only just
Accidentally.
remembering that now. Okay, that
Yeah,
makes a lot more
accidentally.
sense as to why. Well, like I for some reason
Was it?
thought this was like a
think it was-
post-it note stuck to like the top of the book.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I mean?
gotcha.
Like someone was
Oh.
like, "Here's a post-it. This is I want you to know this," but this is just someone after reading the book has gone, "Find the city." All right, cool.
In that exact tone of voice.
Well, then we must read the book, I believe. I believe we must read the book to understand what this note means.
Yeah,
Well,
what
that-
is this book?
Context clues. We must read the book.
Well, it's about Arenhue. It was the first city founded by Auriga. And Aaron carved the lands from forest and stone.
I'm muted. There we go. None of you can read the text in the book,
Oh,
Awesome.
including.
So how the
Saoirse.
shit do I know that?
can Saoirse read it, or does Saoirse just remember?
Not anymore.
So she just remembers that? Yeah, it was only readable in the dream. That's cool.
Hmm.
Oh.
Saoirse, this is not common.
What do you mean?
Well, can you
Like,
can
look
read
back
this
at it.
language?
Ah, shit.
Oh, never mind then.
I could read it.
In
That might have
the
been
dream?
Yeah, product of whatever this dream is. Was.
Mm. But this is what it was about.
I could possibly ask the outsider for assistance. If he will actually give it to me.
Sin!
But
Does that
What?
come with a cost, though?
knowing him, probably. But
Yeah.
Then don't do it.
well, I kind of did once already.
What?
He is not a demon, as far as I can tell, even though he acts like one. In order for me to progress as a wizard, a mage, however it is you'd like to call it, there's going to be some costs along the way too. And if this is something incredibly important, considering you went into a dream and came out physically with this, Saoirse, I cannot help but feel this is vitally important.
So hold on. None of you have ever woken up with an item from your dream before. That's not something that happens.
Nope.
I woke up from the possession with a object. No, that was not a new object. No, it was a new object. Yes, that's the only thing. I got a locket from thingy. So I have technically yes, but I don't know what that was. That was a possession haunt on the house, on the tavern. Not quite a dream, but similar-ish. Not dissimilar. But different. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh.
How many do we need to do?
Yes, that's exactly yes.
This is odd.
Sorry, I sneezed over the last thing you said. I'm so sorry, Haley.
No, you're fine. I don't remember. I think I was just saying bless you.
She was just explaining, like, she came out with the locket, but it's not necessarily the same as you
Oh,
going into
yeah.
the dream with the book. So
Yes, yeah, like because when we finished that possession thing, I came out with a locket that was given to
Yes.
me by thingy, but it wasn't like technically that was an object that didn't exist that then existed after a period of non-consciousness ishness. I don't know what that was, but like I don't know, like similar-ish magics maybe, dissimilar in its origins, unsure, but something. Not impossible of the realm of things that have happened in the world, I guess.
We've seen a lot of weird magic shit, so
Yes.
it's not.
It doesn't feel
We also
terrifying, is my probably feeling.
It feels.
no, it feels useful.
I'm very
It feels
curious.
useful. Feels maybe faded is too strong a word, but there's just a lot of stuff happening that feels important all at once.
coincidental.
Yeah, somewhere between coincidence and providence.
Mm.
Can we also just cycle back to the fact that Fiona has already said she's paid a cost?
What does that
Yeah, I mean,
mean?
who hasn't made a deal with strange outsiders before? I mean, come on.
It seems to be a running theme. I wonder if it's just this group or if it's elsewhere. You talk about fey beings, don't you, Saoirse? Your brothers, I think you say?
But
they're-
but they adopted me.
Yeah, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for clarifying that. I did wonder how you had animal brothers. Thank you. I love you.
I mean, you could
Don't
have
look at
asked.
me like that. Yeah, well, I know. I was just curious. I could have. I didn't think of it until this moment.
That's okay.
Well, you have the Morrigan with Ruin, you have the Outsider for me, you have whatever timey-wimey potential god of sorts, and
I didn't make any deals with anybody.
I know, Teddy, but
Neither did I.
The fact of the matter is that each of us have been touched by some incorporeal, some out of this realm, beyond magic comprehension, academia studies that you could possibly think of. We've all been impacted by some way. And
Teddy's like face like drops in this moment. She never thought she knew she didn't understand it, but she didn't think that no one could understand what she's actually what's going on. She's just like, wait, the smartest person in this group doesn't think we can figure this shit out? Like, wait.
I'm not saying we won't figure it out, Teddy, but as of right now, we just do not have enough facts or data in order to figure out the actual reason to why you were displaced in time for so long.
We'll find someone that does know. Obviously. Clearly. Probably. But neither here nor there. You've had a dream, and the dream you were in the city, apparently, which means that you've been drawn, being called to this city? Is there anything that is familiar within the city of nowhere here that is... the whole city within the city is feeling very
Yeah.
Interesting.
We wouldn't know of any location that
Nothing familiar.
that pings on that, like a city within a city.
No, doesn't really ring any bells. There are not many cities in the world of Caerwyn, but there are more. There's like a dozen. So.
Yeah.
But this place is a city, right? Nowhere is a city.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As is Eklund's
So-
Fall.
Freeport.
And there's a few others.
Yeah.
Freeport's
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit smaller.
Is it a
but,
little smaller than a city?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we, I don't know, Teddy's not going to be able to do this. Can I put out into the group, are we able to know, mentally, is Saoirse getting these dreams because she's in the area we need to be? Or is this just a random occurrence that is happening in Saoirse's life? Like, is something triggering these dreams here? This is what my thought is. I was like, oh, the city within the city. This is the city that came from nowhere. Maybe it's on top. Maybe it's crushed a previous city, and the city's within the city. Like there's something going on here. Mentally, I'd like to talk to everybody above the table in this moment. Like, should we be looking here, or should I just be like, oh, let's research this in the future, and it's not nowhere? How is everyone feeling about this?
I'm feeling like a city within a city, a Matryoshka doll of cities. I think
Yes.
we're gonna see that in like a really significant way.
Oh, you don't think it's gonna be like we open a door and it's like Harry, like, I know, unfortunately I'm going to, like, I don't know, an extra dimensional space where there is a brand new city. Yes,
the second airport.
Yes. Exactly. That's my thought. So we don't think that.
Interesting. I wasn't leaning that way. I was thinking,
Okay.
but I'm
We're thinking
I'm
a
also,
literal city within a city.
Yeah, or at least something like it could be that, but I'm just thinking that it might be. We would know.
Does
when we're
Eklund
about to
Falls like
find that
have like
door.
2 layers of the city or something? Or is there a city that has like the inner city and the outer city? Is that what we're looking for? This is where I need to I need everyone to be on the same page, or at least put all the ideas out there, because I didn't think about that at all, Matt. I was only thinking a magical doorway that gave you a new city inside a city.
I was thinking
Or,
either that
or like a Shadowfell.
like an upside down
Lord-
city. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking potentially like we almost had it in Eklund's Fall, where like there was the Undercity. I'm forgetting exactly what its name was, but like the below ground crime city. But
yes,
it's
that's
like,
what I'm also thinking.
Is it beneath or
Maybe the
within?
mining like getting close to it? Is that why the things?
Yeah.
Because
I
like
don't know.
that stuff's been going on there. Oh god,
The
I
other-
hate all of it. I hate
the other-
speculating. All right, what is everyone thinking? Taylor, I want
other-
to hear what your opinions are. What do you think a city within a city means?
I'm also trying so hard not to metagame.
Well,
But I want to
we
play
have
on the name of the city.
Metagame. I want to know what you think you're metagaming. I'm super curious about that.
So I reckon it's a play on the city's name of nowhere. Like, it's Australian thing, you're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, like, you're lost. So we are nowhere. We're in a city, but we are nowhere.
But how does that find a city within a city? Or you just think that that's like...
We're lost?
Mm-hmm.
And so we just have to... I don't know.
Find what was here before.
I was
Get
slotting this into the slow burn plot of, ooh, this is a nice data
Oh,
point to
you think
know.
it's a slow plot?
Yeah, it could
That's
be.
what I was, just because Aaron Hugh being like a legendary city of mythic proportions, we're
Mm.
How do
seeing
you
vessels.
spell that, by the way?
We're talking about like the ancient stuff. Like,
Mhm.
I would imagine there might have been some contemporary overlap between, oh, fuck, I keep forgetting we had this guy.
Yes.
Assistant. Have
Yeah.
you ever...
I may...
Assistant!
I think I maybe accidentally, because it got brought up as important to like remember this again. You should talk about this. I can't believe you didn't talk about that last episode. Made me go, we must talk about
It's
it before we
relevant
leave
now.
the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that's where
It
I'm getting
doesn't
stuck.
hurt
But
to
anyway,
figure it out and talk about it, though.
Yeah.
no, that's
Ru-
true.
is
That's
going.
the point, right? The point is like
Yeah.
this is D&D. I mean, not D&D. This is part of the game.
Ruin,
is, right?
Ruin
It's a
will ask
TTG.
the assistant, do you know anything about Aaron Hugh?
Nothing on record. It's likely after my time.
That would make sense based on what we were thinking. I
How
didn't
do
know
you
if it-
spell
After.
Aaron Hugh, by the way?
I'm
So,
writing
so
the
newer
Is
than
it
the
for you.
assistant.
newer than the assistant, because we think assistant is
A-R-O-N?
pre our time scale. Because Aaron Hugh is
H-U-E.
Aaron Hugh is the first city of the
Humanoids.
which is the precursor to all of us. We're all descendants of the Ariga of hundreds, thousands of years later. They were the first. Aaron Hugh is the first city that they made. Yeah.
Well, who's Aaron then?
Some
That was in
god.
the book that you read.
Yeah, but Aaron,
It's ten-
all I wrote was Aaron
I click-
carved
I click
this
to the
legend
chat.
from Forest and Stone.
It was
Yeah,
the god.
I flicked
of
to the
that
page
place.
on Aaron.
Mel.
I figured it out. Continue.
Share it. Fiona, you look very excited. You're jumping up and down.
You're going to
Please,
have a
why are you staying
nosebleed. Calm
silent?
down.
Tell us what you figured out.
You're having a nerd aneurysm.
Saoirse's right.
What?
I am.
It's nowhere.
Oh motherfuck! It's a it's a fucking anagram.
If you rearrange all of the letters around to Aaron Hugh, it spells out to nowhere.
I told you it is relevant here. I didn't have the answer, but I knew it was.
You were right. You win.
Didn't I say
owe
we
me.
were nowhere? We had to get
You are.
lost.
That's why Fiona just said you were right. You were
Yep.
you figured it out. You're so smart. You're a genius.
And like literal fireworks coming
Yeah,
out of
yes.
Saoirse's hair. Like, she's so excited she was actually able to contribute and do something.
Yeah. So
You were
what do-
correct.
now what do we do with find the city within the city? Is that just talking about the anagram? In other words, the city of nowhere is contained within the city name of Aaron Hugh.
Mm.
We did it. We found the city. What?
Mhm.
What now?
I want to remember that the beautiful woman who walked me through the mines, and I want to know if I need to remember any of the information that she gave me about the dynamite that they were setting off and going deeper into the mines. Was that relevant? Was that because I know that she brought up the woman that was in the mines, and that ended up being the story to the murder and all that kind of stuff. Can I roll a check to see if any of that other information was relevant to maybe this, or could be connected, or if I should just cross the mines off my, or like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Are the mines
so-
leading down into what would be Aaron? Like, ooh, are they extracting
like the way that she was talking about it, she said that there's more happening down there. That now I know about the murders is different. Like the demon of murder isn't causing earthquakes and cave-ins and things going wrong there. So like, was that any information got to do with that? Can I roll? Or
yeah,
no?
You can roll if you want. Yeah, I'm happy to just like.
You can tell me. You can tell me if you have, if you think that I remember, because I used my human brain to remember these things.
Yeah.
You can.
So she didn't tell you anything about like earthquakes or anything happening. They are
No.
There
was
they
something,
are mining
though.
out solid rock. They're not like they've not like found anything down there. As far as what she told you, there hasn't been anything.
Okay.
Which like sort of maybe tells you some things. So I guess a couple things to note, because I think we lose the track of like what the city actually looks like.
Yes.
The city sits on a mesa in the middle of a bunch of plains. It's high in the air, and the rock that it is a part of doesn't look like any of the rock in the surrounding areas. It looks like someone scooped the city and plunked it down in a specific spot.
Yeah, like someone grabbed like a pot of potted plant, and then put it on like a desert, like a beach, and was just like, nuts.
Done.
So they are mining into the mesa that it sits on, and are finding useful materials, specifically nothing in no like arcanium, but they are finding crystals that are important for the use of making like magical items, sulfur salts, which are used to make firearms along with fire powder. This is like firearms are relatively new to like the like true like gunpowder firearms are relatively new to the world. And they work because of the finding of sulfur salts and fire powder from the city of nowhere underneath.
Okay.
And then there's also cold iron in there.
And do we know or think or assume that they are getting close to the bottom of the mesa, or that is like so far down it's not even imaginable at this point?
It's far enough down that they are, it's less important.
It's like not even a thought,
It's difficult because they can't dig under the city like too much or it will collapse. So they are having to kind of like be very careful with it. So they're not very deep.
I just wasn't sure, like, how many elevators did we take down is like was my question. Like,
no elevators, just like a gradual decline downwards, basically. Yeah.
Very conscious mining versus some of the mines I guess I'm picturing in my head of
not strip mining.
Deep mines like in Australia. They just do like a single like elevator hole, and then they just go straight down, and then they mine from like right from there, rather than going from the top all the way down. They're really terrifying, but that happens a lot here. I think it happens in rural America as well. Yeah.
One other question. Would Fiona know anything about Aaron, the god Aaron, of what they represent or anything else like that? Or okay.
The only thing that you would maybe know is sort of piecing some of this stuff together and some of the things that you have. When the Auriga were around, magic was much more proliferate in the world. And there were a lot more like local deities than so less like the five were still a thing. They've been around forever. They've been around since the creation of the world. They're the ones that made the world. But there are a lot of like the line between the five Fey Lords, demons, local deities, and magic itself is very thin, and like it's sometimes it's thought that like especially in the Auriga time, like sometimes like belief in a thing like kind of just created a local deity because magic was so like proliferant in that area that it became a thing. And the Auriga were like specifically
how long ago is this?
Thousands of years.
Thousands.
This is in like the single to 100 digis like year stamp of what we would understand it as.
Yeah. Just
so
curious, like.
So the general ages of the world. So actually, Matt, a little off. The ancient age was up like prehistory to year 0. Year 1 to year 1000 was just the time that the world was like being remade. There weren't any like species or creatures. It was just primordial remaking. Year 1000 is about when we get the first folk and the immortal beasts. Those go till about the year 5000, or that's the age of myth.
Yes,
which goes from 1000 to 5000, and then the Auriga come about in about 3000.
Got it.
And
where are we? 7,000.
You're on 16,000.
16,000.
Yeah, way up there.
Yeah, we're gone.
The arrival of Nowhere was in 16,200, which is
so like there's something under this. There's been like, if it's only been here for that long and the world has existed for a lot, like we need to figure out how there's either down or beneath or like a inside, as in mystically. There's something. There is like a between state of this place that is separate to what is going on. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I love this so much.
What is it, Saoirse?
Saoirse, what is it? What if it's your fae? What if there is a city
my
here?
fae?
Yeah, like the place that you're from, the realm. You said you were running through trees, through forks and trees and mushroom circles, trying to go somewhere that was here. I remember you mentioning it ages ago, right? You did, didn't you? Or did you do that in private? Have you mentioned it?
I would have mentioned it, like just confirm it, like, hey guys, like you've heard this rumor that this technique gets you to the fae. She would have done it by herself, but
you asked Ruin about it specifically.
Yeah, you did.
And Ruin helped. He gave like a poem or like a song rhyme thingamabob.
Yeah, that his mom sang.
And I mean, Teddy doesn't understand portals to exist anything other than when you go through a portal here, you are still here, just in another world, right? So maybe there is a city here through a different world, and there is a tree we can jump through. Teddy's just this world is very confusing and magical. It's wondrous. And she's gonna pass out and have a nap.
That does lead
maybe
to another question.
Yeah.
Considering that his name's Ed, right? The guy who was the forge god dude.
The cleric,
The cleric, Ed. When we were speaking with Ed, he was mentioning about how Mr. Ed. When we spoke with Mr. Ed, he was talking about how the clergy towards the forge god were, trying to make their own efforts in order to find a vessel, in addition to the potential idea that there are demon vessels going around here too. Considering that the amount of energy that would be required, I would imagine, to create a new vessel, to have something possess and inhabit the vessel of something else, I cannot help but wonder if us going to the tournament, going about and attending to all of these other things, we might be able to find this portal, doorway, or whatever could possibly be the key for us to get to this other side of nowhere. Us being in the background might be the best thing for us, honestly, to keep it on the down low and also to try and find more information.
This could also be...
A-team's not here for the tournament at all.
Fuck the A-team.
No, I mean, like, yeah, maybe they got nothing to do with the tournament. Maybe they're here for something else and we follow them.
This whole lead with Aaron Hugh could be something separate too. The vessels might not be involved, although it's certainly interesting timing, because the vessels are an Age of Heroes thing. This city seems like it's an Age of Myths thing, so older. Doesn't mean it's not relevant, just There's also something to consider is that nowhere is Aaron that it is the city. Just forgive me
It's
for
not
using you as a
known?
verb. Got teddied and shunted forward. I don't know.
There seems
But I
to be a
didn't
lot
get
of-
scooped and plopped. Did I?
Well, you're not
Oh,
big
can I-
enough to need a lot of
can I-
scooping and plopping.
Can I think about it? I guess I was.
Oh,
What happened?
It's pretty cumbersome.
I was in a carriage. I was traveling from my home to Eklund's Falls, and then I remember waking up on the side of the road with nothing and none of my things. And then I was picked up by somebody.
I think you just woke
Or
up
I
and were
walked.
confused. You were confused about why
Yeah.
your like carriage had left you and like where all your stuff
Yes.
was. I think you thought you had gotten like robbed, basically.
Yes.
And then
I-
you just made your way to Eklund's Fall. You were on your way there. And
Yeah.
then it wasn't until you got there that
It
you
was a
realized.
long walk, and then I found Ruin, and he helped me.
Wasn't your possessions and everything like rotted away over time around you? Like you woke up like in your sleeping thing, but it had like looked 400 years old, and like you had like a crate of food or something, and like that was dilapidated and all, like that had aged 400 years, but you hadn't. It was like time froze
I don't
around
remember. I
you?
don't think
We might have said something related to that. I think it was more around like not something that was with you, but like something that was like I think it was like there was a fence that was like broken down.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
regardless,
or like a barn or something. Like I stayed
Yeah.
like somewhere, and then it was like 400 years older than what it was. But I don't think my
Mhm.
cart. I think the cart and everything was missing. But
it was
maybe.
just gone.
I think I may have made a joke about like the skeleton of a cow or something like that being there,
Yeah.
but I don't think that it was canon. Maybe.
Regard-
I'll have to go right back
So
and watch the
canon-
first episode, and Taylor's probably more correct than I am.
Probably, and probably more right than me. But we'll just say canon for the world as it exists now. You woke
was
up.
I woke up
having
on
gone
the
to
side of the
sleep
road.
400 years ago, and woke up
Yeah.
Yeah.
400 years later without any idea of like what had happened. And you didn't have your
No.
possessions that you had like in the cart that you were wheeling
Yeah.
about,
Yeah.
traveling
Yes.
with.
Yes, and I don't think I went to bed. I don't remember it at least. Like I just remember on the travels. That's like the last. Like where, like you know, like when you fall asleep in the car and someone moved you to the bed,
Yeah.
and like then you wake up there and you're like, do I remember
Where
falling
am
asleep? Yeah, yeah. So that's why I think the first thought was like, what the fuck, like. But yes.
Regardless, Teddy, you were plucked from your time and then were placed
Yes.
into ours. And it's a little concerning that we are having multiple ages of different sorts of magic and timelines leading up to this point that seem to be layering on top of one another right now.
That is true.
So, Ruin, you are correct. There might not be any sort of connection in between the two, but it bothers me that there is the layering and coincidental mention of two different times.
Yeah.
Technically 3, if we're going off of Teddy, too.
Well, 400 years and 17,000 is a big jump. With 13,000 or whatever it is, the 3,000 when the Origa were around versus the 17,000 we're at now. 16,000 when nowhere was dropped. To the 17,000 now?
that's why my
God,
jumps
This is a lot of
weren't-
numbers. It's
Maybe that's
okay,
why my
I'm
jumps
used to
weren't
them.
working.
It's only been 400 years.
One important aspect to remember / keep in mind is that Aaron Hugh, well, I guess actually I think you guys would know this. Aaron Hugh vanished thousands of years ago. I think we said this. I can't remember.
No.
Very much like
You said
City of
we'd never
Atlantis.
heard of it before.
Mm.
Okay. Well, then never mind. You
No,
guys
you
can
know the
research,
myth?
you'll find that out. I couldn't remember.
Myth. Give us the
what I-
myth. Give us the folk tale that we know.
It's
No,
like
I
Atlantis.
think you
it's,
said
it's,
Okay.
It's like
it's vaguely
Atlantis, okay.
Atlantis-y, you know. It's
Okay,
been
all right.
10,000 years, but there is like still rumors that there was a city of, I guess this is the other bit that like you would know from the book too, is that like Aaron Hugh was a like city of commerce, like it was the biggest city in the world. It was the first city in the world. That was what the book was
Yeah.
establishing.
Right.
And it did vanish. It was a city full of Auriga, and when it arrived, it was full of Helltouch. When Nowhere arrived, it was full of Helltouched.
So it could have spent some intervening time in the chthonic world.
Did the Helltouched call themselves Helltouched, or did they arrive with no memories and we were
They arrived
racist
with no
and called them
memories.
Helltouched?
Oh
Are they
my god,
Auriga?
they're Auriga!
Yeah, they are Auriga, formed from getting bathed in the hell
This
realm
is-
while this city.
This is
Blinked
it.
out.
This is
Yeah. Mhm.
Auriga looked different than Helltouch, just for clarity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were not.
Okay.
They're
Oh,
not
okay.
exactly
What did the
same.
Auriga look like?
They were closer to orcs mixed with elves, so like very tall and slender, but with
Ooh.
tusks and like grayish skin,
Great.
typically.
Am I remembering that Auriga though, like they would adapt to whatever environment they were plunked in, so
They
they
were-
became humans and fae and all the others.
So they were like beings made of pure magic. Basically, the magician stole the spark of magic to bring back to mortals. That created the Auriga, and then like gave them life, but it was like really chaotic, like truly chaotic, because it was like
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
deeply tied to like raw magic.
Mhm.
That yes, wherever they were placed, they adapted into all of the mortal races. So not all of them, some of the mortal races. There are mortal races that are not. Like the
Right,
elves,
yeah.
the goblins, and the giants are mortal races. They're just the first folk, and they're not descended from the Auriga.
Okay.
There are no more Auriga though, because they have all like evolved essentially
Yes.
into
Yeah.
beast folk.
They've all
and
become
humans
all of the
and,
other
yeah,
options.
everything
Yeah.
else.
Okay.
The ones who went to the mountains and started mining were literally shaped by the smaller passages that they were in.
Mhm.
Became the rock folk and yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, this certainly gives us a lot more information in the correct direction, but I don't think we have enough to really go off of anything other than speculation.
Yeah, we've got data
Well-
points.
I'm wondering if that's why I can't get home. I
How do you mean?
was using the wrong locations.
The wrong locations?
I was trying to go back to the Fae. Not because I don't want to be here, don't get me wrong. I just want to see my brothers again, but I couldn't. And the one time that I did, I was in the wrong place. Like everything was just wrong. So maybe it's because I was trying to get there from the wrong place. Like my point of origin was wrong. So maybe we could try and find some mushroom circles or a forked tree,
Here?
or just get completely lost.
Maybe. Yeah.
And that's how we can get to Erin Hugh?
Well, I think we're in Aaron Hugh. Is seems to be the bet. We are in Aaron Hugh. Just now
We're
it's
in
called
nowhere, though.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think that
And nothing here looks like Erin Hugh in my dream. Like it was bigger. Like the doors were taller, and I had to like reach up to grab door handles and stuff. Like this,
okay.
it's not the same
I think-
city.
I wonder if we could put our heads together and do some sort of group ritual to find any strong magics of like portals. Is there like portal finding? Searching?
Are you suggesting
ritual.
a group check?
Group ritual, I'm suggesting actually. I'm thinking I would like to learn a bit more magics. These magics and what they do. I like the way that you make volcano kill people. And so I would like to learn magic to help my friends.
you want to learn magic from me?
I think I would like to take some pointers. I have questions. I think we'll find a middle ground. I'm not interested in any books, but I would love your opinions on some things.
I don't know how I got my magic, though.
Well, then maybe you can help me figure out how to pull magic out of thin air too.
Rowan, what do you think of this?
Whatever's going on with me is aligned with the ability to travel, the ability to move through spaces that are immaterial. I could try and sense displacement, sense if there's anything living in the shadow of this place. I could try.
Oh yeah, you and I can both teleport!
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
So it costs me a Fabula point to do that ability. What does it cost Rowan to do? Or is that just an ability?
Mind points. So he
It's
can.
mind points. Okay.
Yeah, and specifically for a ritual, he can just do a ritual, which also costs mind points, but it's through the ritual rules.
Yours is also not really a teleport, Taylor. Yours is really more a narrative
Yeah.
teleport. It's not like you just blip out of existence. You sneak out of the current scene and into another one in the future. But it does mechanically function like one. But you don't have like a Ruin has
but
a,
if
like
but if Ruin goes first, then it's a teleport.
It just has to.
Pocket sand.
Oh yeah, with another player character is
Yes.
present.
Yeah.
Yes.
it's more of a get out of jail free card than a
Yeah.
real true teleport like Ruin has.
Yeah.
It's the narrative of
Yeah.
like, because you're spending the Fabula point to basically short circuit, say, there's a back door, I can
Probably,
leave out
yeah.
of there, or there's
Yeah.
like
Yes.
a sewer grate, I go through the sewer grate,
Yeah.
I go through the roof
Yes.
exit, I go through whatever roguey exit, stage right, and then you show up later.
Exactly. And then you appear where you're supposed to be. It's you don't
Yeah.
poof and poof. It's more of a like, I'm gonna a loose floorboard? Wow,
Yeah.
this floorboard leads to the library. Like, that's crazy.
Press
Like
interact. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And like you jump down there and appear like out through the floorboard of the library, and now you've, 4 blocks down.
The reason
But
you have
you
to
did
wait
it.
for another scene to happen is you're skulking around getting there to like the rendezvous point the whole time that we don't see you.
It's almost less fun.
No.
No, it's not. It's so cool. It's the
Fun.
coolest. And you could really play with it. You could really, really play with it. Like, literally, like, just be like, and I use it. And so, like, you turn around, and where Saoirse was sitting is just, like, a mop with a wig.
Yeah.
And then you turn around, and then Saoirse's been there the whole time with a newspaper and, like, puts it down. And you're like, I've been here the whole time.
Yep.
Anyway.
The whole time.
I have
The
some-
whole time.
the
whole
I have
time?
some fun ideas if you want some inspiration. I have all the ideas.
But yeah, I can try and tap into that if you think it's worthwhile. See
I
if
think
there's
anything's worthwhile, and that sounds like fun. This sounds like more fun than the tournament.
let's see if there's some connection from nowhere to elsewhere. Why not?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do a ritual using ritual arcanism and just trying to, I guess, detect in the same way that he's been like following soul threads, following like a city thread. Like where
Okay.
has this place been?
Yeah. Interesting. All right. I like
We get up
this.
somewhere high, so you can
Um,
see like a MIDI map bleep.
Man. How many mind points do you have, Ruin?
You can take all of them if you need to, because this feels borderline extreme in terms of, or I guess area is the thing. So area would be
Huge is what they
Huge.
define it as. So I guess
Yeah.
how many mind points do you have? And we can scope the result
give?
to that.
Can
I
we
have
share mind
63.
points?
You've 63. Okay.
Yeah.
You
Not a
cannot
lot.
share.
No.
Um,
Can we do a group ritual or not?
You do. It is a group. Well, yes, you can, but it is still the
It's still just the maximum of what you can do.
the
Still
mind
just
points
the
come from
one
leader,
person's mind
yeah.
points. Yeah.
But that gives them like a bonus with the
What,
roll.
what works out your mind points? Can I increase that die?
It won't. You can increase that die, but it won't increase.
But it
the mind
doesn't
points 'cause
stack.
it doesn't work
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
So
I love the
I
thought
know.
though. That's
I'm just
fun.
being silly.
That's fun though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the vibe of this. So we'll say, Ruin, doing this spell for the entire city is too big. Like you can't manage that, right? That's gonna be because it's times 4 mind points.
Yeah.
However, you do have a book from
Oh
the
yes,
prior
yes.
time, which
Mhm.
there's a rule in here that says the spellcaster may provide an especially rare or powerful ingredient. Doing so will cut the MP cost in half. So we will say, let's I'm gonna tweak your I'm gonna, again, kind of railroading a little bit, but like we're gonna tweak your ritual just a little bit. It's gonna be you can use the book to find where it came from.
Okay.
And follow that thread. So that will be small ritual because you're trying to find, well, we'll say, I guess that'll be a large ritual because you're trying to find like a location.
Yeah.
Through
and
time
then-
and space. Not just
Yeah.
space.
I
Through
mean,
time
yeah.
and space.
Yeah.
But it will be medium potency. So it would be 90 mind points, but cut in half because
To
of the book
45.
to 45. We'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it going to
That
destroy
works.
the
Is
book
it gonna
or
destroy
just
the book?
Only one way to
Or is
find
that
out.
on a roll?
We'll
Yep, that's
find
on a
out.
roll, baby.
I want the note. I want the note. I want the note.
Let's
It's separate from the
photocopy
book, so.
it.
Yeah.
Just do
We'll
do a
separate-
quick scribe.
We'll separate the one page and then do
Yeah.
this. So yeah, I'll subtract.
Yeah, that's a good
45
plan.
mind
Just the
points.
one page is a good vibes.
And do you want to do it as a group check? Is that the plan?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Okay.
That brain's breaking over math. 58 minus 40 is 18.
18.
Nailed it. Cool.
Good
All right.
job. I'm proud of you.
All right.
All right.
How do we do this? What do we roll?
So this is going to be an arcanism. So it's willpower.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Teddy's great at helping here.
Oh
No.
no.
And Teddy's
I'm-
oh, this is so cute too.
This works like
Wait,
a normal group check. So you will all roll willpower. Everyone but Matt is trying to beat a 10.
Mhm.
Yes.
And then
I'm also trying to be a 10 because of the
Yes.
medium potency.
Yes, correct. Everyone is trying to be a 10.
Oh, thank God. Whew.
Oh.
Woo!
Oh.
I was waiting for that.
All right. Haley, what'd you roll?
12.
12. All right.
Yay.
And your bond is a 3 with Ruin.
Yes.
So that's plus 4.
Oh.
Ooh.
Plus 4.
Yep.
You get a little wink.
Mel, what'd you roll?
13.
All right. So that's another +1, so +5. And then Taylor,
Yay.
17.
Woo!
+6. So
I
you need to roll
rolled
a
a-
4, Matt.
I rolled a 5. So I need
I also
every bit of the
have-
help.
Oh my god.
job.
I also
That's
have a
teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
That's teamwork.
Does that count? I also have a bond with Ruin.
Only
You
the
I
only
think
pick
just the highest,
The
the
highest.
highest
Yep.
ones.
Which
Yeah.
is
Oh,
obviously.
it's because Haley has 3.
Mhm.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, okay.
Otherwise, yeah,
Uh,
otherwise it would just be the +1 from me and a +2 from you, or a +4 from me and a +1
Right.
from you. So like, just take the highest one.
So, yeah.
Did we ruin your plans?
As you're
You told us to
thinking,
focus
would
on
you-
the book and the
would you like me
dream,
to-
and so we did.
Would you like me to narrate what the ritual looks like for a bit to buy you some time to think?
No,
what's happening?
We will do that. Yes, in a second.
Okay, cool.
I have so.
What is
Uh-oh.
happening? What's Colin
I
gonna
don't.
do?
There is a
Conlin's got his
plot
thinking
point-
face on.
Now, there's a plot point that comes up here that I was saving for the end of the episode.
No.
But we can.
Orin walks in the door and interrupts.
We can.
Yeah.
So I guess I will say we are. In classic video game style, a pop-up pops up in front of all of you and says, proceeding
Are you
along this
sure?
line will progress the story in a way that is not like you won't have any more time for things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no control
Yeah.
anymore.
So if there's anything you would like to do, role play or otherwise, prior to this,
I vote ship it. I'm pressing. I'm ready to accept.
I'm ready to go.
Wait. No, where are we with the tournament though?
It
this
hasn't
will
started
proceed
yet, so
towards
will
the
proceed
tournament.
Towards the tournament.
Yes,
towards
this
the
is gonna
We're
go.
not gonna
towards
miss
the-
the tournament.
we won't miss
No.
it.
Okay.
So
There's
okay,
a reason why you got your dream before the tournament started,
Yeah.
and why we were reminded of it before the tournament
Okay.
started. And then there's this excitement in Conlin's eyes as we've figured this out. This is all happening before the
you
tournament.
figured it out.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
we-
that cutscene, Matt.
No,
From
we're
last
not.
week.
Yeah, we haven't figured shit out. We've been hitting A on that bloody skips cutscene.
Been
We don't know
skipping
shit,
all
but we're
his
excited to move forward.
dialogues.
That's what we're ready to do.
It's you'll find yourself in like fucking Master Chief, the end of Halo, where he's like jumping out of the ship with a giant bomb, and you're just like, what happened?
How did I get
Mhm.
here?
No, I feel like we've been
The
running
end.
around. We've been running around exploring a city, and then we finally found a mission that we're like, ooh,
Yeah.
glowy mission.
All right,
Let's
Mhm.
go.
tell us what it looks like, Matt.
Okay, so I think Ruin is placing like both hands on like the top and bottom covers of the book, and the shadows start to leak out from the armor. It's doing that same thing where it starts to grow the feathers that he gets when he like activates the Arcanum, and it's starting to cloak him in this like feathery cowl. And I think that as everyone's helping, he's leaning on them a lot, and he's starting to feel this like connection grow deeper in a way that is like scary. And there is a small wince in his expression, and I think I will say that Teddy is on his left side, and Teddy notices that there is just a little bit of like weird shifting in the armor on his like
Yeah.
bottom arm.
He's immediately going to like step forward, and whatever is going on, she's embracing. She's not scared of the feathers, of the armor, of the movement, of what's going on. She's just going to embrace his arm and like know that hopefully he can feel the physical touch, whether or not that's.
I'm gonna.
And he seems
I'm gonna add into your narrative here as
Ooh.
Teddy touches Ruin's shoulder. The feathers sort of fold over your hand as well.
Oh god.
and you can
And I'm touching him here, not on the
Okay,
shoulder.
Yeah, wherever.
If
whatever,
that
yeah.
changes things,
Doesn't
but like
change.
they no, okay.
and Teddy can also feel
I
just
just
a tiny
squeeze
like
tighter.
like a root or a vine snagging around a finger that has grown up out of the armor. But then
Holy
otherwise, whatever
moly.
like senses move into the book, like just like out of body, like following the tether to wherever this thing goes now.
All right.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to roll willpower to see how if Teddy actually like can hold it together for this moment, and she crit, so she's doing fine.
Locked
She's
in.
yeah, and yeah, like it meant nothing, but like it's like perfect. So she's locked in this moment. She feels like she's good.
Love it.
I feel like the good roll for the ritual also added to that towards that, so it's perfect.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Right as the ritual ends, as the like real like outpouring of magic kind of like comes to a close, Teddy, you hear in the back of your head a woman's voice say, "Why are you here?" As the feathers that are all over you, Matt, travel into the book, and the book takes flight in front of you and begins flapping. And flies towards the door of the room that you're in and starts running into the door. The feathers recede off of you and Teddy. The voice is gone.
Nice.
And there you go.
I
I think we
launched
should-
the door.
I think we should follow that book.
Yes, yeah, we're running after the book.
Yep.
It
Opening the door.
moves quickly, but lazily enough that you can follow.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't stop. You'll have to keep moving to get to it, but
Is it one of those parkour games on like for like Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed where you've got to like do the
Yeah.
jumping on the roofs
Yeah,
and
you
follow
catch
the like the
piece of
book,
paper,
the flying
yeah.
book, yeah, the piece of
Yep.
paper, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it leads you through the streets relatively easily.
Mm.
As it does, Saoirse, make me an insight check.
No. That's not my greatest stat, but okay.
You got it.
6.
Oh.
That's fine. So, Saoirse, it takes a minute. As you walk down the streets of nowhere, it's getting later in the evening. People are kind of either where they're going for the night or, you know, starting to settle into their bar stool. And you're walking, following the book, all of you kind of together. Saoirse, you take a step, and in your head, where the scene, if we can set it, is Saoirse, you take a step in this city. The next step, we flash to Saoirse's dream, and you stepping in the other city. One step in this city, one step in the other, as you sort of collapse into the realization that you are walking in the same direction as you walked in your dream, in the same city, with
Nice.
different buildings and different architecture,
Mm-hmm.
but this is the same place. You walk forward. Sorry. DM messages for in-game stuff. You walk forward and you realize that you are reaching the library that you went into to find the book. The building is completely different. Much has changed about it, but the bones are still there. It is still the same building and facade. And so this building is old. And the book flutters up the steps, up to the top. It's the giant doors, much more like the ones that you saw in your dream than before. And the feathers fly, kind of like poof out of existence. The book closes, falls to the ground, and fades into dust as the book burns away.
Sorry.
Sorry,
But you're at the door.
Do I still have the note? Or is that burnt away as well?
Yes, the note is still there.
Yay.
We got that at least.
Got that.
That was a fun experiment though. If we do a ritual on something and want to keep part of it, we can break it off.
Yeah, but I hope that doesn't weaken it.
Yeah, I imagine
We're
if
here.
if we took enough of it, it wouldn't have been as helpful. Felt
True.
like.
Mm.
Felt like I was
And
just
also-
sort of
but
a conduit
also-
more than actually doing the work on that one.
Also, I wonder if having the note in it maybe would have altered its path, knowing that it was written in by a different being at the end. Maybe it would have taken us to where it was edited, not where it is kept. Anyway.
Guess we'll never know.
We're here. I'm gonna open that door unless anyone else wants to go first. Everyone's just
No,
going to
no.
the door.
Go for it.
Hold on.
I'm standing
Did
back.
anyone else have those pulsations of the world
No. It
changing? It was
wasn't-
just okay.
It wasn't the world actually changing. It was more like in Saoirse's mind's eye, the realization
I
of
had that recognition.
Yeah,
the city and the
memory.
recognition is like you realize, you know how sometimes you take steps and you're like, wow, or like, it was that moment of like deja vu almost, like where you're like walking down a
Yeah.
hallway and you're like, you are about to round a corner and you're like, I know what is around that corner because I've been here before. And then it's not that exactly. That is exactly what these dreams were like. You were like taking
Yeah,
steps
cool,
and you're like,
cool,
oh,
Cool.
this building's going to be over there. That stall that you went to is going to be there. But then they weren't there and they were different until
Yeah.
you got to this building. And this building is in the same place and looks very similar.
Are the door handles high up or are they regular size?
Ooh,
Yes,
yeah.
higher up. So the Auriga aren't like crazy tall. They are
No, but like there's a difference. Like, I mean, you can go into regular, like into human homes today and
Yeah.
be like, man, you've got high door handles. Like,
Yeah.
but like, so yeah, it's just
Your
higher.
ceilings
they're
are
large.
unnecessarily tall.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
large, like they're not doorknobs as much as they are like a like pole set of doors. So there's like they go up higher than you would need, but they're also low enough that
Yeah.
you can easily get to them. They don't.
Yeah, cool. It otherwise, yeah, it could look like just an ornate door otherwise,
Yes.
Yeah.
which is very unassuming, and I love these little notes. Beautiful.
Nice.
Because this is the library that I dreamt of. It's the same, but way different.
Oh, this is very exciting. Let's
Let's
have
get
a
in there
look.
and see what else is different or same.
Is this door
Click.
heavy?
Not too heavy, though. As you open it, you realize it has not been opened in a very, very long time.
And also not locked.
Not locked.
Crime is really low in this city.
I was gonna
like,
say, does this feel
Apart
on
from all the
brand for the city,
murders.
that there would just be some areas are just like, nah, this place is not, no one
No.
cares, and so it's just open. But this is weird.
This is weird. Many of the
Okay.
people who live in this city live in
oh,
coffin hotel,
Yeah.
tiny homes.
yeah.
A
The fact that
large
this is
open
just
space
empty.
that is
Yeah.
empty would be weird.
Do you reckon we took the right amount of lefts and rights to make it down a path that doesn't exist for other people? I love this so much. I'm just having so much fun. All right, cool. Let's enter let's go inside the library. Teddy's excited.
Yeah, open the door.
Okay.
Get on
I'm
the
Opening
going
floor.
to
door.
divination of myself
Everybody do the dinosaur.
as we enter this scene.
Sure. Inside, dust floats through the air as beams of sun cut through high windows. Lining the walls are stone shelves, empty, no books. But the lecterns that lined the halls in Saoirse's dream remain, also with no books, and rotted away wood to the point that you can't even like tell that it was wood anymore. Sits where the tables and chairs would have sat in Saoirse's dream. It is deathly silent in here.
Hello,
Oh god.
back.
Saoirse, unlike your dream, the sound of your voice carries through the hall and echoes off every wall, every corner, and every shelf, and returns to you loudly.
Well, that didn't happen.
What, the nothing or the what didn't happen?
The echo.
In my dream, while I was here, there was no sound. Like I couldn't. I could talk and I yelled out, but I couldn't hear. There were no echoes, and
Got
this echoed.
Interesting.
Everyone's just gonna start looking around,
Yeah.
touching stuff, seeing if the,
I'm getting,
if the
like-
things move or anything like that.
I'm getting like the vibes from that book that we all read together, the first one where he goes to that place and it's all empty and there's like a
Yeah.
I can't remember what
Mhm.
it is. There's like the I want to find the directory guy. Let me look for the,
Yeah,
the guy.
yeah. Where's this spear that points to all the books that we need? Yeah, what's the
Yes.
main Delanus? Yeah.
Yes, and also Saoirse, will you point us to where you found the book?
Oh yeah, it was right over here.
Which shelves? Because the stone shelves are still here, so maybe there's something.
And I go back to where I found.
The library is completely empty. There's nothing here on any of the shelves. The shelf where Saoirse found the book is just as empty as any of the others. No one has been in here for centuries.
How can a building that's not locked be here for centuries and no one notice or even get slightly curious?
And also, how? So I just for the real world for a second. It doesn't take long to redo a neighborhood, right? Like if you had access to like the way that the streets were obviously laid out were the same, which is fun. I love that. But the buildings and stalls and stuff like that were all completely rebuilt. So this still could be thing, and this is the only spot that's stuck where it was. But it's not stuck in time because everything is dilapidated.
Yeah, does it look worse off than when you were in here?
Oh god, yeah.
Okay.
This place was full of books.
It's aged.
And it was bright and warm and quiet and new, I think.
Yes.
Were there
relatively.
people?
Yes. Apart
Were
from the
there
lack of
beings,
sound.
people?
No.
As we explore, is there any signs of life, any signs of people having come here to take the books away or anything like that?
Nothing. You do remember, though, that all written knowledge that would have been in the city went missing when the city arrived back. There's the indication that there should be writing, that there should be places for books and like scrolls and things like that, but all of it is gone.
Stuff that was etched into like stonework and metalwork that remained, but no written word in books and paper and ink. Yeah.
As we're speaking of like no people have been there, did anyone like on our run here go, huh, that's a flying book, that's weird? Like no one noticed the book or noticed us?
What are you doing? What's going on?
Yes.
What is that?
You were seen for sure. You are a group of weird looking outsiders that are clearly kind of adventurers and doing some adventurer stuff. So nobody really stopped you. It is a weird world. Weird stuff happens.
Yeah.
A flying book is not like the weirdest thing that anybody's ever seen in this place.
Soul McBurgers happening a few days ago.
Well, true. Okay, so no one really paid any attention to a flying book. That doesn't mean people didn't take note and were curious. Can I go back to the doors and close them?
They closed
try
on
and
their
like...
own.
Oh, they closed? Cool. Can I tip one of the stone shelves like in front of it?
No.
I don't think anyone followed us. But maybe.
Why else would this episode be called the Alpha Team?
Metagaming.
There's windows for them to crash through. You're only giving them a better entrance, Taylor.
Yeah, but then they have to crawl through broken glass.
You get
It's the A-Team. Nothing's gonna happen.
This building isn't like, it's not airtight from just closing the door. There has to have been something happening that kept anyone from being in here for a long time. If it is this empty, like, I guess just to say, you probably don't need to lock the doors. There's many other ways into this building in some capacity. Yes, Mel?
Would it be that there was, just like at the warehouse for the first season, which y'all need to go check out that first season if you guys are lazy.
If not.
What have you been doing? You guys fucking waiting around? So Fiona's having the idea, what if there was something masking the building? Not necessarily like protecting it, but kind of hiding it in plain sight, so to speak, where the shield or the wall, for lack of a better word, that was surrounding the warehouse from the first season, it was pushing people out. It's just like, I don't need to go to that building.
Mm.
Or this one is just like, there's nothing to see here anyway. Like that kind of thing. Is there a chance?
Has anyone else read the Crimson Moth?
Nope.
Or the Rebel Witch duology?
Nope.
Ah, okay. In that, there's a spell. She can't turn herself invisible, but like when she casts this particular spell on herself, people can see her, but their attention is like forced away, so they actually can't like lock in on her.
Nice. Yeah.
And if she stays perfectly still, then it's almost like she's not there.
Yeah.
Is that kind of like what's happened? Because people would be aware of this building, but no one has had any desire or urge to go
No
into
one cares.
it.
Yeah.
No one
You
cared or could care enough
Yeah.
to come in. And I'm wondering if us coming in has now broken that.
I think Fiona has access to ritualism.
In your face!
Do I have
Checking
access
elementals.
to rituals?
Yep. Yeah. You may perform rituals whose effects fall within the ritualism discipline. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the basic like detection of magic and figuring out stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
more rituals.
More. So is there a way to do a quick ritual to try and like
Sure.
test out that theory if there's just this shroud or veil kind
Sure.
of?
How is this thing being protected? Yeah.
Yeah. Roll me insight willpower.
Okay.
I'll tell you how much mana it costs here. We're gonna do this one not as a group check because this is just Mel or just Fiona doing it.
No, just me. It's only me doing this, not Fiona.
Yes. It's Mel. Yeah.
It's all Mel.
Oh, motherfucker! Hang on. Oh my god.
You're so aggressive. How do you do this?
Look, I want good rolls, okay? I fucking threw the other one. Okay. That is a 14.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. Nothing happens.
Oh, interesting.
I think that theory of mine is not working.
Spell just doesn't work.
Oh.
You don't have to spend any mind points.
It didn't work.
Performance issues?
No, it's muted almost. Like it's a blockage.
Like my voice.
Except it's on magic now.
Those of you with some spellcasting ability, I think everyone but Teddy, actually. I believe Teddy does not have spellcasting.
Ruin has no
some-
spells, but he can do rituals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have ritualism of some kind. You have the ability to use
Yeah.
magic.
Yes, I do not. Not yet.
Not yet.
This place is dead. Magic comes from souls. Magic comes from like the advent of the stream of souls that flows through the world, basically. And it is gone. The song is gone here. You couldn't feel it at first. It takes a second because it's so abnormal. And you are in such a strange new location. This is a silent zone in the world.
Ooh, dope name.
Would that be something that we would be familiar? I'm assuming it's a known phenomena. Oh no. Okay.
Nope.
Spooky.
I'm gonna type you a message, Conlon. Hang on.
Ruin is just gonna keep searching, not more frantically, but with urgency, with a level of like, all right, we shouldn't hang out here longer than necessary. It's just gonna start not tearing the place apart, but certainly being like quick and thorough and trying to like, if someone is here and is like waiting in the shadows, it's gonna be like, all right, I'm just gonna be so noisy that they just have to jump out for sheer fear of am I gonna tip over the thing they're hiding in.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, you do a pretty solid twice over of this place. It there's nothing here. It is fully silent, fully dead, and there is no there are no books. There's nowhere to really hide that you can check. Like, it is a big empty
Okay.
cathedral-esque room filled with shelves.
Got it.
And nothing else.
Okay. Ooh.
I have an idea.
I have a really dumb idea.
Ooh. Great, we have options.
Mine could be dumb, but you go first, since you added the adjective in front of.
Mine's outright dumb.
Well, how dumb are we talking? Because I could be doing a dumb thing too. How dumb?
We come back here tonight and go to sleep?
That's
Not
actually
worse.
less dumb than my idea.
What is happening?
Now I'm impressed. Now I have to know.
Okay. This is Fiona's mindset. It is a dead place. There's no song, there's no life, there's nothing. Fiona looks over to Teddy. Could I borrow a knife of yours?
Uh-oh.
No. I'll pull out
Oh, Daddy is
knife.
dumb. Okay.
A knife that
Told you.
is like not a big knife, but a sharp one.
Yeah. So Fiona will take the knife and she'll walk over towards, well, like one of the shelves, since the tables and chairs are kind of like, disintegrating as we speak. And she's gonna take the knife and cut her hand a little
It's such
bit.
an awful place to cut. Why would you do that? Cut somewhere else.
So many
Never
nerve endings.
the hand.
So many nerve endings.
It
Never do
never
hands. Never do
heals.
hands.
It's an awful place.
She's
And
not
with
a
said-
biologist. She's a but she's a
Do,
book
do
learner.
the back of the forearm or something where there's not enough muscle that's gonna heal. Ugh.
I love to think this is all canon. Like, this is the first time Fiona's doing, like, what if I could do some blood magic? And all of us, Teddy from cooking, Ruin and Saoirse from who knows, just like, no. Any other spot.
So
You're
dumb.
not gonna be able to hold a fork for the next 4 weeks, you silly, silly girl.
Every time you open your hand, it's gonna reopen.
But she
That's
has-
gonna be a bitch to
learn.
heal.
She's gotta
It's
learn.
fine.
She's
You've gotta learn the
Oh
hard
fuck, the
way,
music
yeah.
changed, so
The
this
music
is something.
changed, and
Oh god.
Yep, something's happening. The music changed.
So she cuts her hand.
Seeing the blood did it, good job.
So she would have cut her hand, wincing from obvious knowledge that everyone else knows except her, that it stings. And she just kind of has that moment where she watches the blood like pool a little bit on her hand, and she's thinking to herself, you don't have a song. So what if I were to lend you some of mine? And she puts her hand on one of the shelves, unsure as to what would happen, but curious if giving some of her song would do something to kind of revive at least a little bit of the magic of what used to be here.
It's an interesting idea. As you
I don't like that tone, Conley.
So interesting, you did that.
put your hand on the shelf, the blood that kind of is on the surface of your hand sizzles a little bit as it meets the death of this place, the silence of this place. And it kind of just burns away. Nothing changes. It doesn't look like it becomes a part of the building in any way. This place is completely cut off from magic.
I like it.
Seeing that reaction, Fiona feels a little defeated since all of her studies are solely on the song. And to kind of just see a place just having withered and died from it, where there's just like no going back, just kind of hurts a little bit, kind of a little pang in her chest, and she kind of stands there quiet, looking a little defeated.
The longer you all stand in this place, the more especially those of you with magic, the more the sort of silence feels like it's echoing from a specific place. And you feel sort of almost a repulsion from that place. It feels extremely wrong. It's not right in the world. And you can kind of feel just it's a tug, but it's a tug that's telling you, do not go here, towards the back of this building.
Going towards it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go towards the back of the building.
It gets stronger. You can feel the magic that's inside of you, that is connected to you, even starts to feel quieter.
That magic.
What sort of courses through you in your soul, it begins to sort of dampen down all of your thoughts, all of your feelings, everything that makes you you and interesting and part of the world is getting quieter.
This feels awful. Do I get the sense that pushing forward would be permanently bad, or that it's just continuing to suppress more and more?
A little bit of both. Every single step, every time you get a little bit closer, it doesn't feel permanent, but you can feel everything just sort of washing away, and you get the notion that if you pushed too close to the end of this chain of reasoning, that you wouldn't care anymore, that there would be nothing to spur you forward. It would be just a calm nothingness to your entire being.
Eddie doesn't have any magic to begin with. Does she feel this at all, or is she just feeling fine?
You still feel it. You can't feel it in your magic.
Okay.
The others felt it in their magic first, because it was impacting sort of their connection. If
Yes,
magic
okay.
is sort of the connection of your soul to the world around you, but you still have a soul. You still have parts that make you a part of the world.
Maybe.
This place just isn't part of the world anymore. And it wants to make you not part of the world anymore.
Weird. Is there any like visual point of, oh, it's that thing, or is it just at the back of this place?
Looking deeper towards the direction of this feeling, you can't see anything specific, but there's a spot that catches your eye because it doesn't exist. It's not like a black hole. It's not emptiness. It is truly just non-existence. Your eyes pass over it and you can't bring yourself to look at it. There's nothing to look at. It's infinitesimally small, but you can feel the pull and push of that spot in your vision around that spot.
Holds his hand.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna hold out the hand with the assistant in it. You recognize any of this?
I was going to ask about the assistant.
Yeah. Oh, is he even not like? He's not.
In your head,
Is he not working?
No, You do. I was waiting for letting everybody talk for a second. You should leave.
Oh.
This is bad.
Capital B bad.
Capital B. Yes.
Capital B umlaut hyphen underline italics bad. Got it. But
You keep saying Ruin can't read, question mark?
that's the joke. Yeah.
Mhm.
Can he? Can't he?
Yeah.
You can
Man.
learn what things are.
Are there
I'm
are there
so tempted.
windows in this building and stuff?
There are some higher up and a few throughout that are shuttered at this moment.
Okay.
Can Teddy try and look through them to see if she sees
Sure.
the outside that is the outside that exists?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirm the correct
mm.
outside is there.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to work out if this building is like the Mordenkainen's mansion, or
Yeah.
if it's a building that exists but is like cloaked like the Wizard's Tower in TPK.
Yeah. If it has this like seed of repulsion and that's just like
Yeah.
scaring everyone away from wanting to be around it.
Yes. Yeah.
You.
Can-
Yeah, go ahead, Saoirse. What were you gonna say?
Oh, no, sorry. Resolve Teddy's.
Okay. You open the window, and outside you see a city. No people.
Ooh.
Nothing here. It is, Saoirse, to you, the city that you found yourself in, though not just
I did it.
silent because of the loss of people, but silent because of the death of everything. This place gives you the impression of the ashen remains of something that burned away. If you were to place a log on a fire and let it burn without deforming, without collapsing its shape, it becomes just ash. That's what this city feels like to you. It is dead and missing.
Do I feel that sick feeling looking out the window too? Like
No.
if I push further that way or just towards the back of the building?
No, just the back here. This feels like the place. And beyond the city,
Who's gonna
you
help
can
me through the
see
window?
that there is nothing. This is not the city that you've been in. You are not high up in the air. You can see beyond the sort of confines of the edges of the city, and you are in a strange forest filled with twisted trees that reach up like fingers. Golden sap leaks from the trees. What do you do?
Is this what Saoirse's
Because
been
we're in
looking
Kansas
for?
anymore.
Or is this what Saoirse's been avoiding?
No, it's
I
what
think
Taylor
Do
Taylor
we
knows.
know this?
I think Taylor's
Taylor
reacting to
knows
this is the
something.
place we made in Hinterlight /
Yes.
Yes, beautiful, excellent. Sorry, never mind. I just wanted to know if Teddy needed to say this out loud to anyone. But no, she's just like, anyone want to go explore? Come look over here. And she's like got her foot hiked up onto the windowsill, and she's trying to like make the window open enough that she and the others can climb through it.
Ruin will take the advice of the assistant and move away from the capital B bad object and towards exploring. Sounds fun. So going up to join Teddy at the window.
Sure.
God, I'm torn. I want to just dive right at that blank space.
You want a new character?
No.
That's the equivalent of a
don't.
black hole that's in the very back of the fucking building. We cannot
just-
go there.
Just run and dive for it. YOLO.
Die and dive?
Yes.
You
Dive
could
and
toss
die.
something at it. You could hit a middle ground here. You don't have to toss yourself at it. We have items.
Yes.
I'm gonna run.
This is true.
Find a
Hold on. I've got a
child.
lot of I've got a lot of useless junk.
The handcuffs.
Throw a child.
Cat.
What?
That was me.
Oh, I still have a skeletal arm in my inventory.
Yeah,
there you go.
Hey.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull that out and like take off one of the phalanges.
That made
And
me
then
feel
chuck-
gross for some reason.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's only because if you pull out a skeletal arm, I just realized that magic is what keeps skeletons together in Fantasyland. In real life, skeletons don't stay together except
They don't
by
stay-
like
they've got no
tendons, I'm
connective
guessing,
tissue.
and dried. There's nothing connecting them. So like my brain was like, oh no, you just had to like snap connective, like, and so my yeah, I didn't like that. I'm gonna
Ooh, yeah.
Well, if there's no magic in here, then there's nothing keeping this hand together, so I just pull out a little... I'll stop. I'm so sorry.
Chuck it at the hole. Bing.
Yes.
It doesn't hit the spot that you are like that doesn't exist. There's nothing to hit.
Yeah.
As it kind of soars through the air, it hits the floor and clatters a little bit, skitters across the floor towards the back of the hall.
Hmm.
Should we reconsider going to explore just gestures at the window, all of this, when we have no idea time-wise how all of this is going to impact us? There's no guarantee that once we leave there we can come back in here and then proceed to go out towards nowhere.
I mean, I can manipulate time to some degree.
I guess what concerns me is, since this place is dead of the song, and there's gestures towards the back of the building this time, that... Who's to say that...
Yeah, but we don't know what that is. So, and there's nothing here, so we should go and learn more.
I suppose what I'm more concerned about is if we were to leave this building and not go back towards nowhere, I don't know if there's a guarantee we will ever come back.
I will.
You have far more faith in us than I do.
You don't trust in our abilities?
It's not that I don't trust in our abilities, Saoirse. It's just this is starting to get to the levels of timey-wimey nonsense that I dealt with regards to the Outsider. Far above my pay grade, if you will.
I think at a certain point it starts becoming our pay grade.
I wasn't
Just because you're getting underpaid doesn't mean the job shouldn't get done.
Oh, I hate that, but I mean, accurate, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I felt gross saying it.
I also never arrived home and I found the best people that I've ever met in my life. So
Hold on a minute.
here's to
I give to be
finding
a
new
great big
places
hug.
and not going home. And I'm just gonna like and if no one's helping, I just do that thing where you like slide off the windowsill and I'm outside.
Just when Teddy does that, I rolled a 14 for insight, and then she said the best person, and then everything that's happened within the last 24 hours, she's just like,
Wait, hang on. Did Teddy look at Rowan when she said it?
She was looking at the group. She was actually genuinely talking. She was genuinely talking about the group as a whole. There was no like hidden meaning or anything like behind that. She genuinely is like, she's like, my life was boring before now. This is the best. And I don't want to return home. So like, if there's something that you want to return home to, good luck. I'm jumping out the window. What I've got is with me.
If Fiona wants to keep that role, Ruin 100% looks at her though, like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So there's definitely
Looks
a
at
noticeable
Teddy or
looks at Teddy.
Yeah.
You,
oh, that's good. Oh, I crit on that insight too.
They know.
Let Fiona have
They know,
this. She hasn't
they
been.
know
Fi-
nothing.
she hasn't been able to figure
What
shit
do they
out
know?
for the
They-
last 3
they know
days.
that Teddy. They know that Ruin's looking at Teddy.
Yeah, that's it. But he is following her out the window. If that is a window that
Yeah.
is exitable.
Oh yeah, I
Swan
mean, I
dive.
hope so. I just jumped out of it.
Everybody else going?
Was I Winnie Poohing like out it? How big is the window? Was I able to stand and like
Yeah,
sit on my
you can get
bum
out
and
it.
then drop out?
It's
Or
a big
yeah,
window.
nice.
I mean, this is why I left home in the first place, and I just yoink.
Yeah, and it wasn't grace. It
Fiona.
was not graceful at all.
Fiona, the last one behind. All of the chuckle fucks have chuckle fucked out.
Oh.
If you come to the edge, Teddy's got her arms up like
Oh.
she can catch you.
Somehow
outside.
we've got a net.
There's nobody out that window, Fiona.
Nah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Can I see? Can I look up and see anything?
Let's resolve what Fiona does first.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh
Oh god.
huh.
Wait, what? Does that mean that Ruin didn't see anyone jump when he jumped down, or he just jumped?
He saw you jump out.
Yeah. So he jumped too fast to even look out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Yeah.
And I just like Assassin's Creed, like bloody. I swan
The
dove
eagle
out that
dive.
shit. Yeah.
I want to try one more thing. This is more of just to see if it'll work in this particular space. Are you still here? She's gonna try and reach out to the outsider to see if she can still talk to him. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Shit.
All alone.
With no one to be. Well, I can't sing anymore. We'll get copyrighted.
There's just a window there beside you.
Our problems are all here.
Oh, I suppose a little bit of faith is needed for this. And she's gonna jump out the window too.
All right. You all land on the other side of the window. The sounds of the city of nowhere return back. You find yourself in an alleyway, small alleyway. On the ground in front of you, 4 bodies.
Oh.
Each
Oh, shit.
laying extremely still. There is a they
They're our
are
buddies.
clearly adventurers.
Oh no.
They carry weapons,
18.
swords.
The A-team got.
One of them has a bow. And on the armored breastplate of the largest and most regal looking member of this crew emblazons a large A.
Really?
It's the
For
A-team!
Aaron.
Aaron. I told you all their names start with A.
Mhm.
Oh my god, look, it's April.
That's their marketing
Amazing.
thing.
Aura. What was the other one's name?
We have to
remember.
run the clock.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's... Oh,
Adelaide.
shit.
Oh my god.
We're...
Adelaide, yes.
No, but we're standing above them.
Yeah, we're getting framed for this shit. 100%. Like looking around. What's going
Yeah,
on?
is anybody seeing us?
We're not back in nowhere, though.
We are back in nowhere.
Nowhere.
We are back in nowhere.
We are back in nowhere.
Yeah, and we just stumbled upon Framing 101. Stand over the bodies of people
Mhm.
you did not kill so that other people can be like, hey, you're the culprits.
Hold on.
No, let's immediately
hold
call the
on.
police so then we're the ones that found them. That immediately
hold on.
crosses off of the list ish.
The bodies are still. Are there any signs of injury?
Are they just frozen? Are they dead? Can we medicine
are they
check them?
cold?
Yeah. Medicine check. That
Yeah.
doesn't exist, but yes, medicine check. What do we do?
I'm not in. Yeah, I don't.
Explain
I
us.
want to know if there's a. Is there a spell on them? Is there something?
Are you gonna check them out?
Yes.
Might as
Yes.
well.
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna go. Oh no! Look what we have found. I say out loud.
Do you have a pair of gloves so we don't get
A
our
scene we
fingerprints
have
on
come
anything?
across.
Well, so much for that.
They're still warm.
Okay.
Still warm.
They
Wait, that's not good. That's like, that means that we did it. They've been dead for hours. We couldn't
no,
have. Is there a window
Blood.
behind us that's open? Or is it just a wall? Fuck's
this is
sake.
a different building
Right,
than the
this-
one that you were just.
This is McBurger Town all over again. I'm done.
They
It's like, I quit!
aren't breathing.
Oh
But
shit.
they aren't dead.
Oh, what the fuckery?
If
They're in a
you
stasis.
Open their eyes and like try to check them out. Their eyes are pitch black. Still there, just
Oh.
fully blacked out. Their veins seem to have this sort of vague Icarus color to them. You can see just beneath the skin, instead of blue and red, it's black and Icarus.
Cool. Got it.
Icarus.
Is this-
ICH.
That's like
Is-
how.
Do
there are
they
wings
look
beneath, black
like-
wings beneath the skin?
Do they look like the people who committed the murders before?
Nah.
Like their state that they were? No. Okay.
Nope. No blood. No.
Uh.
They're not catatonic.
Okay.
They're just gone.
Oh,
Can I cast
you're muted,
Dispel?
Oh my
You're
god,
on mute,
oh my,
Haley.
I was like, wonder why is everyone ignoring me? I have a good idea. Do you think that they touched the nothing and was spat out here?
Haley. That was yeah. I'm wondering that.
Mm.
Oh, were they
Uh,
sent here to deal with it? Are they on the same
Yeah,
trail that we
That's
are?
what I'm thinking. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You said it when your mouth was moving, but we didn't hear you. I'm rifling through
said
pockets.
it,
I'm-
if
We're
you
too fixed.
if you rewind it, when the A plot were here, I said that they've got nothing to do with the tournament and they're here to investigate
You
the
did.
nowhere thing,
did.
and that
That's
we
fair.
should follow
We did,
them.
yes.
You did.
I think they touched the nothing and was spat out here. I think that if we exited out of any window, we might have ended up here.
Yeah,
Mm.
out of any
I
window or touching any horrible black box.
Yeah, because they're. I mean,
Can
we need to. Can someone watch this while I go grab the guards that we are friends with? That because we solved crimes, so then they know that we didn't do this. Please.
We
Surely we'd have some leeway with the.
I think
That's what I'm saying.
I think that's probably a good idea. I'm gonna just start the investigation for them and is rifling through pockets until like
Yeah,
figure
and
out.
I'm gonna run
like,
and go get them.
go to nowhere.
Can
to
I cast a
do
spell?
what's-
You can cast a spell, yeah. Real quick, let's resolve Ruin. As you reach for them, in your head,
Uh-oh.
the assistant.
Oh, I was already
says-
at their bodies, like touching them and
Yeah.
stuff. But cool. Yeah.
As you reach for
But
them,
the
though, Ruin,
assistant-
you specifically.
Okay,
the
cool.
first time you reach for them, like the
Yeah.
first.
Yeah,
bit, You reach for them, and the assistant says, "Be careful."
Any particular reason you think I should be careful?
He's got them.
Who is he?
The enemy.
Oh, great. Goody. What does that even mean for how I go about doing this? I'll be extra careful. Ruin is just
That's all I needed. Just. This is not good. Not good. Not good.
capital now capital B, capital A, capital D bad. Got it.
Yes.
Umlaut, underline, italics, crazy font.
Teddy.
Comic Sans.
Saoirse,
Yes.
let's resolve yours first, actually. Saoirse, what are you doing?
that
Casting
comic
spell.
sans wingdings.
In my head, I was like black letter, H47, Comic Sans. Nah.
So you said if we opened their eyes or like looked at their body, like I am on them, trying to like
Mhm.
feel for pulses, like their carotid artery and whatnot. Try and feel for any like entropic magic residue, because like
Yeah.
that's
They're-
kind of my thing.
They're not dead, but they don't have any vitals. They don't breathe.
That's
Their blood
wild.
isn't flowing, but they're still
They're
warm.
not dead.
Like they're
So they still have their soul? Like if someone dies, their soul returns to the song?
yes.
Cool. And can I get a sense that their soul, like, they're still singing?
You would need a ritual to do that, like Ruin did to the bodies that were murdered.
You
I
should
don't
have
think I can do-
ritualism. You at least
Did I
have
take
ritualism
that?
from Entropist. Entropist and the big casters all get ritualism by
you
default.
You would have entropic ritualism, I think. You might have ritualism. I can't remember. I think you do. I'm pretty sure you do. Entropist.
I don't have it
you
written
get-
down.
Yes, you perform
Entrop-
rituals whose
yeah.
effects follow into the ritualism discipline. You have to take entropic ritual,
Okay,
or
cool,
ritual entropism to get that one.
And
but
That I haven't taken that.
yeah,
And
so you can still
ritualism
use
says,
ritualism. Go ahead.
yeah, and ritualism has extract magic from an object, activate a soul circuit, sense the presence of magic. I feel like that should, detecting a soul would fall under that broad heading.
Yep. Go ahead. You're just spend 20 mind points and give me insight willpower check. Got a lot of rituals in this this session.
Ritual heavy
This is-
episode.
It is.
12. I didn't crit, but 12.
Nice.
You needed a 7. You were fine. Yeah, they still have souls. They're wrong. They're
Mm.
not human souls anymore, or
Oh,
mortal
God.
souls anymore. You can feel where usually souls have sort of a light presence, and even like demonic souls have they're dark, but they're still like there, right? Like they're still like
Mhm.
like they have power behind them. These are just empty. They're there, but they're void.
I'm picturing like how the dark effigies look in Dark Souls, like just the little like outline of a human
Yes.
with like
Mm.
fuzzy white and just dark in the middle and like 2 eye spots.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like it's technically a thing, but there's just no
Nothing there.
personality, there's no identity, there's no individuality, there's just nothingness.
Mm.
They're
Fades to black.
shadows.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm
It's
gonna.
enough nothing
I'm
to
gonna
be a
use-
something.
Mhm.
Yeah. I will attempt to cast a spell on one of them.
Okay.
So I release a wave of negative energy and cleanse all magic from a creature. If the creature is affected by one or more spells with the duration of scene, they are no longer affected by any of those spells.
Sure. Go for it.
Or it just happens.
Yeah, that's
It's not an
good.
offensive spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah,
spend the
instant,
mind
sorry.
points.
Yep.
Nothing
I am
happens.
chewing through them. Fuck.
No change. There's no spell here. In fact, when you sort of reach out to them with magic, you feel almost the same echo that you felt inside the library, with that point in the end of the hall kind of silencing everything. They are that silence repeated into themselves forever.
That sounds
And
permanent.
Teddy, as you turn to run and find the guards to bring here, the ones that you know, the ones that you hope will believe you, you run into somebody. You both fumble to the ground, clatter a bit, and that's where we're going to leave tonight.
Yeah, dang it! Dang it!
With that,
How exciting.
we are going to pull back from this alleyway with these strange, darkened souls, a mysterious new figure as well. And we will be back
Balancing.
next week.
Dang it. Every time you do that, I think we're gonna get a villain cutscene.
Nope.
Like, villain scene.
we'll be back next week. We will
Yes.
see you here. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and are you ready for more tales?
Always.
Stick
Stick around for a raid. Bye. Happy
In stereo.
Pride, everybody.